Wallpapers are pretty badass and you won't ever notice how vital they are unless you use the first iPhone.
Lost in your mind. I wanna know, am I losing my mind? Never let me go. If this night is not forever, at least we are together. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. Anywhere, whenever, up us in together. I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone.
Wallpapers are something which add life to our Android and iOS. Correction, our Android devices and really go a long way in improving the looks of it. We can set the wallpaper according to our likes and dislikes, and once it's done, voila, the whole thing feels different now. And so it's not much of a surprise that there are a ton of wallpaper apps on the Play Store. There is backdrops, there is frames, there is install, and while all of these are really good, that doesn't mean there is not room for other apps. So in this video, let's have a look at some of the lesser known but crazy wallpaper apps which you can download right away from the Play Store. And enough of talking, let's get right into it. So the first app on our list is called Wallon, and it is still in the developing stages, so don't expect the top of the class performance from it. Anyways, whatever it is, the first thing which I liked and noticed about this thing was the simplicity. Whenever you open the app, not much of a drama, boom, you're directly into the wallpaper section. There are a ton of wallpapers, obviously, and you can download them, but you need the pro version for it. You can also use a feature called crystallize, but you need the pro version and I don't think many of us need it. The wallpapers are also really well organized into various categories like buildings, food, nature, objects, people, technology, and even there is a top picks section. So it just helps you to find the wallpaper of your choice. And though this feature is available in most of the wallpaper apps, I just like it, and it's there in this one as well. Next up, we have got another sick app which is named Wallpaper with an X instead of an A. I don't know why the guys did this, but that's the way it is. So getting into the app, we have all the wallpapers arranged in a 2x2 grid, and beneath the wallpaper are the photographer name and obviously the wallpaper number. Nothing too crazy, but the wallpapers are pretty good and high resolution, and they look very good on your phone. So you can also filter by category and choose what you want to see or no. For example, you can choose whether you want to see black and white wallpapers or cars, city, earth. It's all there. And you can also go to the settings and change the theme. There are not a hell lot of themes, but yeah, you can switch between the dark and the light theme. Again, a good gesture, I guess, by the developer, and overall a nice app. It does the job, and yeah, it's a good wallpaper app. You should definitely check this one out. The next one, and probably the best one, is called Walls. So if you have this wallpaper app, I believe you don't need any other, because this is an all-in-one wallpaper app which has every damn thing. So when you open the app, you'll find three main sections, which are collections, favorites, and then finally OEM wallpapers. So what this thing basically is that you get all the default wallpapers which come along with whatever device. For example, you can get the OnePlus 5 wallpapers or the S8 wallpapers or even the iPhone 7 wallpapers. So if you happen to have Wallon on your device, I think it's time to get that one out. So that being apart, besides the very first wallpaper, there are some hashtags used which you can use to search for the particular hashtag. For example, pond images for hashtag pond and whatnot. Basically, you know what I mean. And there are subcategories and n number of things. Oh my god, really, it is really very good, and you can find your kind of wallpaper, and it's really good. So use this app, don't worry at all, and just thank me later. Moving ahead, we have an app called Wallon. So if you are in search of a pretty decent and basic wallpaper app which has nothing much crazy but just does the job for you, then Wallon is the app to do so. So there are pretty nice wallpapers arranged in a pretty interesting grid, which you can also change by simply pressing a button which sits at the top. Apart from that, there is a search feature which does not seem to work from me, because it could not even get me wallpapers of some basic words I searched for, like for sea or for clouds. But whatever it is, with that being apart, it is really nice wallpaper app, and you can also select categories to navigate to your perfect wallpaper: buildings, food and drinks, then nature, objects, people, whatnot. So pretty decent wallpaper app, and go ahead, check it out. The link is down below in the description. So the last app on our list is called Wallon, and again, as you'd expect, it's a pretty decent and amazing collection of wallpapers which are well organized into various categories like featured, collection, buildings, food and whatnot. But the interesting thing which I found about this application is about the details which it gives about a particular photos. I mean, giving the photographer name has become common, but apart from that, giving the location, the number of likes, the number of downloads, the number of views, then the color code, then the resolution, then the camera, then the shutter speed, oh my god, n number of things. And if you are a guy who finds this information useful, I'm looking at you photographers, so this app can help you a lot. Again, another thing which I would like to mention is that the search feature in this app works absolutely fine, unlike the app Wallon. So I tried searching for different images by different words for sea, clouds, whatever, and it gave me pretty relatable photos. So yeah, the feature also works, and it's a pretty decent wallpaper app again. And if you want nothing crazy and good looking, good well built wallpaper app, then this app is your choice. Wraps it up from my side. Again, chances are you already knew these apps, but it was for those who didn't. And thanks for 50 subscribers, by the way. Again, for the newcomers, please hit the subscribe button down there. Leave a like if you liked the video, and also comment any of your suggestions. And with that being said, goodbye, have a nice day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.